I see it now.
Severon is good. He said I could trade with you and here. Tells me that Lady Grey host Leda El Saran seeks a powerful relic. Arc the zone. Correct. The map. I know that name. And mischief riddles the... It could be a... They're called this the hissing full of monsters over. Dreams. Three search. Alright, you and Verandis. For the spirits bless our life. Under... Ever you, the Grey host together. I've thought. Pause. Thoughts. Participate in the ritual. Then we will see. But the blessings of one's lion's heart. Ritual begins with fire hearts die and a right river ship. Check to the east. When heavens come together, common purpose, seek the blessing of spirits to confirm we're to bind our strengthen you. Clouds and band together. The Harry left us a I have prepared the fire. Did you bring the components I requested? Well done, Harrier. Now, once we undertake this ritual, we will be bound by blood and spirit. It's a union stronger than stone and more eternal than the stars. Are you ready for... Good. So am I. Let's hope the spirits feel the same way. Place the components in the fire and stand back. No matter what you see or hear, stand your ground and think about our alliance. Keep that purpose in your mind. Understand? Our call, Hunt King. Same full moon. Bound prey. Let rave same dark love might send light and guide quarry and smoke. Purpose. Or you her seen himself and know what this does. Spirit out event do. Which for the keystone now. Where to begin? We are together, and how else anything in those depths? I think the stone, the snake, point the way. That's how it connects. Yes, that is. We call the shapes constant word, I think. Some of the stars that we be the future. Look in every twinkle. I don't. It's fine. Made up her scene blessed. He put us and I plant the air. Besides, someone who knows maps useless. What mon 8? Silver. Baked to Tafern before I here on the day. Treasure metal. I work to slay every wolf that marches us, and you're with any luck. Let's examine it. By tail. We call, but I think would refer to it. These plants are so sad. Take a look. Not catching the star. Age, call it.
Damn it! Where are they?
We think the dwarf is these plaques, but no one really knows. That depicts the skull headsman. Your people call warrior. Eventually, the rituals them. It makes some sense now. It too, Meg. What scene show us? Here, snake, which I thought for our prey. It's got on the plaques etched in the. They're guardians. Look at your map. See how the marks form the shape of the snake in the stars? And see how one mark is missing? Is it here? The snake dirty. We need to reach guardians. Well, we'll see. Storage dwarves knew this one. Strange underground. Anyway, let's get to the location. The snake in the stars is the enemy. Permit lesser stars with guardian, the headsman, and the hunter. Stand strong and defend the lesser stars. This must look good. Ours around here somewhere. We'll always a trick with dwarves, though. Look at these pillars. More sky tails. Turn those stones in the right order, and I think we'll find our door.
This looks
That looks
promising.
right to me.
Indeed. A dwarven lock of some kind, I suspect.
Did something, Harrier. That did it! So right. Darkness.
Gwendis and I can cover more ground on our own. Let's find the keystone.
So this is Bethar's eh? Mind your feet. Metal is to do you harm. Never seen what is. Must have been good to Ron worker. Namira's hiding something. Something. So, send Cardi. I hate Balin and squalls.
Verandis, it's true. Nevertheless, the keystone
Told you I saw him around marked impressive.
belay. My this pathetic creature do.
Must live. This is right. Rana!
Damn it! Belaine took the keystone. That metal beast is standing in our way. Now let's get out of here. I don't hear any clanking behind Claire. Lady Belaine, if we could finally get tapping at the heels of go for to go alone from. There's the fourth, and we need to go for a while. There's something down, a darkness in a pond to take bites of my soul. I need to get back to the surface. I need to see the sky, feel the wind of warriors, and start for the fight to protect your heart, Harry. This did you too. Keep an eye.
When to think this, my friend. I thought I could catch Lady Belaine. Like Gwendis, we kept be black. What? Must be black. Legend. I never thought real. Hardly do it. Perhaps one an opportunity. For now, we have. And how to that dwarven structure? Why are they so important to Rada and Lady Belaine? Perhaps they seek to harness some sort of dwarven sorcery? Well, regardless, we can't allow them to achieve their goal. Yes, but we need to proceed with caution. We don't know the purpose of the keystone, and we don't know what they plan to do with it. That said, we are our own talents. We can overcome any obstacles and find a way forward. We always do. I'll meet you across the river. Together we'll find a way to enter that ruin. Rada again. Reopened many old wounds. He wasn't always. I'll meet you outside the ruin, my friend. There you are. This is where Rada entered the structure. I expect this may be needed the keystone. Good. Let's look around. Not ruin remains. Have crumbled. Perhaps the just be the construct expected. Some sort of beings, dark, quite length, and potentially dangerous. Something unusual of this place. Clearly strange. There's something on the floor. These. That parchment appears relatively fresh and intact. What does it say? The Library of Arkzand. Interesting. I assume a dwarven library more than simply... It sounds ominous. Likely related to unsensed heal. Most of these... Void pour dark resonating power and shade. We can't let this fall into Radha and Lady hands. We can find this struggle. Such an... and not the slow decay of time. Something terrible happened here. It's a strange-looking shard. Another note. In shard. What do you think, friend? Interesting. Remind me of something torn just corner of a... As unsaid is, drawn to it. Especially if navigate the void. Try to use a shard yourself through one of the void risks are significant, but if strange pockets are our advantage, we'll attempt it. Done. View. Connection with... This is... impressive. This place... No idea. I knew the dwarves created some magnificent structures, but this is amazing. And look, more void portals in the higher portions. The only word that comes to mind is... cathedral. Until we find the source, I can only speculate. Locate it, learn more about this energy, and determine the true nature of these shades. If Radha and Lady Belaine can harness this dark energy, I hate to imagine what they could accomplish. The longer I spend in close proximity, the more I pick up from the shades. I sense fragmented thoughts and raw emotion. They remind me of pure rage and unbroken pain. Exploring the library will yield some... shades. I sense their presence in every dark corner. Keep going. With the path ahead blocked, the option appears something on oil. I hear the whine of ancient gears. Proceed with caution, my friend. An excellent idea. You might have to get creative to reach the very top. Be some sort of apparatus, and there's a shade at the center. Sheet of parchment. Be another observation by the Grey Host Pentarch. What secrets does it reveal this time? Of course! Despite all the knowledge he gained, he made a mistake. That trapped shade. That's the Grey Host Pentarch. We should attempt to free him, if not out of mercy, to determine what he knows about the dark energy source. Manipulate the crystals and see if the tortured shade. Caution, man. I would hate to see you trapped within the abyss beside the Grey Host Pentarch. That's it. Positioning the crit flag to the end. That did something. Connect the crit corners of the room. Activating the platforms. That did it! Quickly now, question the shade before it dissipates. Such anger, such pain, Sapton's realm wither to his dark heart, stripped the creature of its vie most instantly. I wish it had told us we could have been. But apparently for different monsters in the fabric, imploded trapped shades, and points to some woven experiment that is powerful and dangerous. Shade implied that the dark heart for it can only imagine such power. In the description. Regardless, we must have some sky above, populations such as there. In any event, evident that the dark flowing through this place holds into this. Does possess light. Certainly a vast amount of enough that we can't lay hands on it. And knew our hunt. Watch for signs of the Grey Host, pointing toward Rada and Belain. Stars and spheres, of course. And Rada and Belain, we found them. Let's listen in.
The Arc Sand. The key to our salvation. It has stood here unmoving for nearly 1,000 years.
You're sure the keystone will power it, Belain? It must be ready when it comes.
The key is only part of the... As you agreed, also awaken the dark heart.
I gave you my word, Belain. The Grey Host will make your come true.
Reach which portents can be tiresome, but they are necessary. The dark heart must beat again.
Belain, with it we can come and go. Please, now let's leave this place. Much to start. Hurry.
Reach hunting now. As we speculate, the keystone does open doors. Lady Belain planned to restart the orrery. The question remains, why? And what role does this dark heart play in their schemes? I'm not sure. We know the Grey Host has Reach witches among its ranks. Perhaps a local coven has some role in all this. We need to speak with Arana. To reach witch prophecies, we might as well go to an expert. Without the keystone or more of those void portals, we can't get down into the orrery chamber. I'll stay here and try to pick up their trail. I need you to go to Rebel's Retreat with Marana.